Yo, what's going down, everybody? It is Straight Out of Boston here, aka the King of Boston. Today we're back for episode number 32 of my Colorado Rockies Out of the Park Baseball 16 series, and today we are finally in the NLCS. Oh my god, I'm so glad to be able to say that and not have to lie. Anyway, we got Aussie Albies back, so we are going to deactivate Nolan Arenado. We'll put him, we can actually just remove him. If we don't have to put him on the DL, then I don't really want to. Because this game, one of the flaws in this game is that if you put them on the DL in the playoffs, you can't activate them before their injury time is up. And in real life, obviously, you could do that as long as their DL time is up, but in this game, you can't. Now, it looks like Arenado was only going to be out for 2 weeks, so it probably wouldn't have mattered anyway. But if we don't have to put him on the DL, like I said, I don't really want to, so... Or I should say I don't want to if I don't have to, is what I was trying to say. Alright, anyway. So yeah, we get, that helps our lineup out a little bit. I think Albies will be an upgrade over Arenado. We keep Wyndham in there, who I was going to keep in there anyway. That's why I don't think we're really going to miss Arenado. Look at Wyndham. he had a hit in every game, he's had a nice little hitting streak, actually. So, anyway. And then other than that, we can set our pitching staff up pretty nicely here. So we're going with Strasburg. We can move Parsons to the bullpen. So we're going to go Strasburg, Fernandez, Geddes, and Barnes. The reason I'm going with Barnes is because we are going to be able to start him on the road. And that is really the one benefit to, or I shouldn't say the one benefit, but one of the big benefits to, or at least, this is sort of a particular case, but in this case it is a big benefit to have home field advantage, because that way we can, if we want to pitch Barnes in Game 4, which is, and we want these three guys going in the first 3 games because they're going to have the opportunity to pitch twice in the series, because it's going to be if it goes 7, whereas your guy who goes in Game 4 is only going to be able to pitch once on full rest, and if you want that to be your worst starter, obviously. So right now we're going to be able to not only do that with Barnes, but also pitch him on the road, which is a perfect scenario for us. So we definitely benefit there. Let's just double check, make sure Strasburg's fully rested. He is. Awesome. All right, and let's take a look at this Milwaukee team. So we know they beat New York in the first round. They, of course, played the worst of the 2 teams that lost in the first round, but whatever. It's a little flaw in the playoff system. So they ended up 2nd in runs scored and 6th in runs against. They're going to be without Josh Outman, 41-year-old Josh Outman. Whoa. All right. This guy is old as crap now. Unbelievable. Dalen Ziolio, who looks like he's a highly rated reliever. Maybe even a starter, but it doesn't look like he had a very good year. So I don't think they'll miss him too much. And Caleb Daniels only out 4 more days, but we'll see. I'm still not really sure if... I guess... yeah, no, if he's not on the playoff roster, he's not going to be able to be activated. This is the dumb thing about this. See, in real life, they could... they would just put him on the postseason roster right now, but they can't do that because he's still injured, so he's not going to be on the postseason rosters. It just doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, and you can tell because he's got no days left on his DL stint, which means he was put on the DL. But they have Blake Sabol. They must have just picked him up. Yeah, they picked him up this year from Detroit. And they've got they got a pretty good roster. Jose Rivero, Miguel Delon. Delon looks like he's a pretty good player. And he's alright. Dalton Griffin, old friend. He looks like he's worked out pretty well for Milwaukee. He's turned into a solid little outfielder. Nothing too special, but John Sampson is another one of their highly drafted outfielders. I remember it was him, Reyes, and Washington. Now they traded 2/3 of that. I can't believe they traded Ronald Washington just to get that one started. They got this guy, David A. Peterson, who I guess is having a really good year for them. But still, kind of surprises me. But I don't know. I mean, maybe 11th in starters here. Maybe they need another starter. And I don't know. It's not the. I don't know. Obviously it's not going to work out because Washington's one of the 10 best players in the game, and Peterson. I could understand if Peterson was higher rated, but whatever. We got Matt Stites and this is Jesus Cordova. Did we? This guy's name is familiar. I guess we. Oh yeah, there we go. We released this guy apparently. Okay. And then he went to St. Louis. Wow, all right. I did not know that. That's crazy. All right, yeah, it looks like the rotation is solid, but there's nothing special. And that let's see, Peterson, you had a good second after them. Brady, it's not great. I think if this Burkhalter guy is not going to go to Game 3, then we're only gonna. I guess actually we will see him multiple times then if he does go Game 3. All right, enough gerrymandering. Let's get into the game. Actually, I gotta cut out. I gotta grab some water. Not even gonna lie. I'll be back. You never know what's gonna happen. I might freak out and need to take a sip of water, so I gotta cut here. All right, let's do this thing. We've got Strasburg on the mound in Game 1 against Dennis Brady. Take a look at their lineup. And it looks like Brady struggled in his one postseason start and struggled against us this year, although I guess he did get the win, but whatever. All right, I don't know how many times my voice is going to crack this episode, but it'll all be worth it if we win. Let's do this. Steven Strasburg on the mound in Game 1 once again. And oh, wow, he gets roughed up in the third there. Yikes, that's not good. Oh, and he's still getting hit around a little bit. He's got to settle down. Holy smokes. All right, we better get him out of there. So I think we'll put in Hunter Parsons to eat up some innings here. And, you know, Parsons has the potential to turn into an effective reliever for us in this postseason. But we'll see about that. All right, we got Goldschmidt on with 2 outs. Dillard up. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 1 ball, no strikes. Brady comes set the pitch. Dillard swings, hit on a line. Base hit. Goldschmidt. Oh, he's going to hold at the third there. So now it's up to Jonathan Wyndham. And he's down 0-2 from the stretch. The 0-2. Slaps a ground ball. Right side of the infield. Yeah. That's why I got to send Goldschmidt there, man. Alright, let's put in... Oh, man, you know what? Parsons only going to be able to give us 1 inning if we put him in now. Crap. Let's do, let's get Chris Richmond in instead then. We'll go till Strasburg is runners in scoring position. Alright. See if we can get Minor out. Swing very well hit. Oh my god. That's gone. Oh, wow. Sky bolt dives and makes the ground. Okay, maybe not. Alright, now John Leparise. In there for strike there. Alright, so Strasburg ends up getting through 7. Gives up 6 runs, but oh well. So I'll pinch hit for him now. And we will get Hunter Parsons in for the final 2 innings. Alright, he's back to cold. Good. And let's get Danny Taylor up as the pinch hitter. Pretty much our designated pinch hitter at this point. Alright, doesn't look like that was anything of an inning. Yeah, we didn't get anything back. Alright, we got 1 back in the 8th. They get it back in the 9th, of course. And whoa, we almost came back there. We got 3 in the 9th. Yeah, it looks like we had the tying run on 2nd, but then Ozzie Albies grounded out. Wow. Alright, and next time I'll go to runners in scoring position. We almost came back and won there, but we do end up losing Game 1, 7-6. So back to the old trend. Remember, we won Game 1 against San Francisco. Of course, we swept them, but I think that was the first time we really ever won a Game 1. So back to the old trend, it appears, and we got David A. Peterson against Jose Fernandez in this game. I think we'll stick with the same lineup. Maybe we could bump Reyes down, but I think we'll go with the same lineup. Alright, so let's do this. Must win maybe in Game 2. You don't really want to go down 2-0 if the first 2 games are at home, but we'll see. It wouldn't be a death spell, but it might be pretty close. So we're going to need a big start out of Fernandez here. He's pretty solid in his first... Actually, no, never mind. He gave up those 2 runs in the 6th, or the 7th, now that I remember. Alright, they got 1 there. Nothing going. Okay. I don't really know if I want to push Fernandez past 6. Yeah, he's at 95 pitches. So, let's see now. Reyes is due up next. We can just get our reliever up. Let's go with Manaus. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. Oh, okay. Goldschmidt. So, what did we get? An RBI double there from Goldschmidt? Oh, yeah. Reyes walked and Goldschmidt doubled him home. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going batter by batter here because Fernandez's spot might get up this inning. Dillard pops up. That's going to be out number 1. Jonathan Wyndham up. He's 1 for 1 with a double. They're going to intentionally walk him. Wow, alright. Albies up. Let's let him hit. He's been struggling, though. 2-2 offering. Strike 3 called. Ouch. Alright, then now they got a lefty in, so I don't really know if I want to go with Taylor. Let's go with Jacob Parrott. See what he can do. He's got a 2-1 count. Means he might put it in play. Parrott swings. Ticked. Oh, to center for a hit. Goldschmidt the third. Oh my god, he's so slow. Now it's up to Yamada. Oh, he's got a 3-0 count though. Don't swing here. Come on, beat ball 4. Nice. Alright, we walk home the go-ahead run. Excellent. And now we've got Foscalina up. Now Foscalina's been struggling so far this postseason. This would be a big spot if he could come through. Wild pitch. That's going to score another run, and we take a 4-2 lead. Alright, now it's still a big spot for Foscalina. Let's see. Ball put up in the air toward deep left. It's gone! A 3-run home run for Dominic Foscalina. And it's a 7-2 ball game. How about that? There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's get Manaus in. Alright, pitches a perfect 7th. And we don't really even need to go with our high-end relievers here, or our high leverage relievers. So we'll just go with Chris Richmond, and we'll get Ryan Burr up. Actually, we shouldn't get him up quite yet, because we're going to have to pinch hit next inning anyway. Alright, good inning out of Richmond there. Now we can get Burr up, and we will pinch hit with Daniel Taylor here. Alright, might have gotten something out of that inning, we'll see. Nope. Alright, Ryan Burr on for the 9th. We'll get our closer up just in case. Birdie. Alright, we didn't need it. There we go. We win game 2. A huge win. A big 6-run 6th. Boosted by that go-ahead 3. Actually, it wasn't a go-ahead 3-run, but that 3-run home run by Foscolina pretty much put the stamp on that inning. And really blew the game open. So, there we go. 7-2 victory. We move the series, or the series moves, I should say, to Milwaukee, where we will have Jonathan Geddes on the mound, and he will be opposed by their #1 David Burkhalter. So this will be pretty entertaining, and I actually kind of like having Geddes going in game 3 instead of game 2, even though it really isn't a good idea, because Geddes isn't going to be able to go on full rest till game 7, whereas you know, you'd rather have him in game 6, because the earlier the better. You never know if you're going to be down 3-2. You can't really just count on being up 3-2 and having the advantage of having a Geddes in a game 7. But anyway, as I ramble on for a moment there, I'm kind of glad it worked out this way, because he's going to match up against their ace, and it is nice to have a guy like this going on the road. So I will go with the same lineup, even though Albies is struggling. We'll see if he can turn it around. And here we go from Milwaukee, game 3, the series tied at 1, and a matchup of 2 pretty good pitchers here. Let's see how this one goes. Milwaukee's got a 1-0 lead so far. Make it 2-0. Burkhalter's been dominant so far. There we go. We got one back. That must have been a home run. Yep, Ozzy Albies. All right, there we go. All right, now Geddes got to settle in here. All right. Nice, we tie it up. Is that another home run? Yes, it was. Jose Reyes. He ties the game at 2. Let's see if Geddes can get us through 6 here. All right, he does. 6 good innings. We'll pinch it for him. He's at 93 pitches. His day will be done. All right, we'll take that out of Geddes, though. It was a good performance. We'll get Connor Manaus up, and we will pinch it with Danny Taylor, as they still have Burkhalter out there. Oh, that was a big inning. Look. Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, my God. Actually, we have to put him in first. But no. Oh my God. There we go. Whoo, 3 runs. Wow. That was a huge inning. Excellent. 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 All right. So a 5-2 lead for Connor Manaus. All right. Good thing he didn't cough that one up. Let's go with Reagan Bazaar. We get him up. And we can pinch it with, we'll go with Jacob Parrott. Alright, that inning doesn't look like it was quite as big. Let's get Birdie up. 5-2 still. Alright, the good 8th from Bazaar. And then Birdie in for the 9th. Oh, alright, he allows a run, but does not matter. We end up taking the victory anyway. We take a 2-1 series lead. And alright, that's good. You definitely, I would have been a little nervous going into a game 4 with Matt Barnes down 2-1 in the series. Because, man, the way, and Barnes hasn't pitched in a while, and the way he ended his regular season, I mean, maybe the rest will have done him some good, but we'll see. Man, look at these look at how many fly balls he allowed in these games. Yikes. Alright, well, we will see. So, we've got, where are they going to go with is the question. Just play to find out. But game 4, it's Matt Barnes against Justin Garza, who was used in a relief appearance in, what was this, game 1? Yeah. So that's kind of curious. He got the save in game 1. Now he's starting in game 4. And it looks like he didn't make a start in the division series, but he was a starter in the regular season. They picked him up from Tampa Bay. It looks like he was a free agent signing. He must have gotten released by Tampa Bay. Oh no, it was traded by the Rays to Milwaukee in exchange for Gavin Cecchini. Alright, so definitely your typical back-end starter here. He's got good control and nothing else. But alright, so we're sticking with the same lineup. Albies, red hot. He's got a 633 slugging percentage now. Foscolina is really the only one struggling still. But we're sticking with him at the top of the lineup. Here we go. Game number 4, a chance to take a, what would be a stranglehold on the series in the 3-1 series lead, but we'll see. We got Barnes on the mound, and they've got their closer, Garza. And man, Garza is pitching pretty well so far. Barnes, not so much. Ooh, alright. It might be time to get Barnes out of there. Is he due up soon? Not really. Got nothing on that inning. Alright, let's see if we can at least pitch through this inning. We'll get Brady Aiken up. We haven't used him in a while. I'm not sure he's going to be able to pitch us through this inning. They still have Garza in there. Just trying to choose the pitch. Swung on and missed strike 3. Alright, let's see if we can get Rivero. Ball 4. It's his 3rd walk. Man, I guess we should use Aiken here. We might as well just burn him. I need to get out of this inning. Oh, man, that did not end well. 3-run home run. Alright, this game's pretty much over. Let's just get the Hunter Parsons up. He can eat these last 3 innings for us. We will go... Let's go to runners in scoring position. Nothing. Alright, since we're not 7 runs, I'm not really too worried about loading Parsons' bat. It's not really a big deal. Alright, and that is the ball game. We lose 7-2, so another 7-2 loss. It's interesting. A lot of 6 and 7 runs. There's some repetition here. But alright, so that evens the series at 2 games apiece. And I'm not sure if Matt Barnes is going to make another playoff start. I might go with Parsons next time out when that spot comes up in the World Series. But for now, or if we make the World Series, but for now, Parsons will stick him in the bullpen. He's been relatively effective there. So he got 1 run in the last... Oh, no, actually, he didn't allow a single run last time, so... Alright, ooh, Mike Trout got hurt. So, pivotal Game 5 here from Milwaukee. We're going to have our ace Strasburg on the mound against Dennis Brady. So, here we go. No lineup changes. Man, I swear we got to stick with Foscolina. Just gotta hope he snaps out of it, because I feel like he'll come up with a big hit eventually. He had that big 3-run home run in, what was it, Game 2? So, alright, let's do it. Game number 5. A pivotal Game 5 at that. Alright, we jump on the board first in the top of the 3rd. And a nice shutdown inning from Strasburg. He's got 7 strikeouts already. Downside is he's at 56 pitches, but he's been really good so far. Alright, what's he at? 81 pitches. Hopefully he can give us 2 more innings. Okay. See, his spot's due up in the lineup, and he's at 95, so I think his day's going to be done. I got pretty good faith in our bullpen, so let's get Manaus up, and we could really use an insurance run here, especially if Albies gets on. Let's see it. No, it doesn't look like anything happened there. Nope. Alright, Manaus on for the 7th. Ooh, alright, his first postseason run surrendered. Now the lead is down to 1. We'll get Bazar out there for the 8th. Ooh, there we go. 2 big insurance runs. Nicely done. Solo home run from Dillard and a solo home run from Sky, both on a, what was this, like a 7-pitch AB or something? 9-pitch AB. Pretty nice right there. So let's get Bazar in. Whoops. Bazar. Ooh, wow. He gives 2 runs right back. So his first 2 runs allowed, I believe, of this postseason. And now we'll end up to pinch hit here. We can go with Parrots. Alright. Oh, did we get an insurance run there? I think we might have. Nope. Oh, wow. They must have stranded the bases loaded or something. Single. Intentional walk. And we left 2 guys on. Alright, we got to go batter by batter here. This is too big. And Andrew Benintendi's pitching off. Birdie on the mound. He's not been too sharp this postseason, but he had 43 regular season saves. 2nd in the MLB. Benintendi pinch hitting. We had a chance to claim him off waivers earlier this year, and he walks to start the inning. He's the tying run. Now the next batter is John LaPriest at 2-2 count. Birdie working from the stretch. Yes, there we go. Strike 3 swinging. Out number 1, Austin Beck up now, the right fielder. The pitch, Beck swings. Towering pop-up, foul right side. Routine for Goldschmidt out number 2. Now Travis Blankenhorn, the last chance for the Brewers. Birdie with the 1-2. Ground ball right side. Foscolina throw to first in time. And the Rockies lead the series 3-2. A huge win for Colorado. And we have a 3-2 series lead. That is big. Game 5 winners often go on to win the series when it's 2-2 for obvious reasons. I don't think I have to explain it to you guys. And it looks like the Angels, so we're not gonna go through this no matter what. We're not winning the World Series without going through LA, it looks like, at least not this year. They beat the Yankees, so. But first we got business to take care of. We've got Jonathan Geddes. No. We've got Jose Fernandez on the mound in game number 6 coming up. So let's do this. I wish Geddes was going, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get 6 good innings out of Fernandez. He's usually good for 6. I think is the formula with him. So we'll see. Let's see it. Game number 6. It's going to be David A. Peterson, the man they traded for Ronald Washington. This game might ultimately decide whether or not that trade worked out for them. To be honest, I mean, this is pivotal. If they give up a guy that good for, you know, basically a starting pitcher and another prospect, then they gotta have that guy. When they're that good and they make a trade like that, they gotta have this guy pitch a big game for them when it comes down to the spot. And Tori Lavulo is their head coach, which is pretty cool, or their manager, I should say. He's obviously the bench coach for the Red Sox, for those who did not know. But that's why I think it's cool. So, all right, here we go. Game number 6 from Colorado. All right, we got a 1-0 lead in the first. Fernandez already has 3 strikeouts. All right, gives up 1 there. I'm looking for 6 innings, 2 runs out of Fernandez. I think that's all I can ask for. Same thing he did last time. Oh, a big 4 spot in the 4th. Nice. Couple sac flies, it looks like. Some singles. Well, all right. Nicely done. Fernandez, now you got a lead to work with. All right, big shutdown inning there. Dylan Tate's, and so we've already knocked out David A. Peterson, a big clunker for them. And what did Tate go, like number 4 overall or something this year? He went really high to the Rangers in the draft. I don't remember quite how high. But all right, Fernandez in. Can we get through 6? All right, there we go. 6 innings, 2 runs. That's what I wanted out of him. That's what we got. And his day's gonna be done. He's at 106 pitches. So let's get our 7, 8, 9 guys up. Connor Manaus. Let's try to get ourselves into the World Series. All right, and we will get Reagan Bazar up. We'll go to runners in scoring position here. All right, I'm hoping that was a 1-2-3 inning. Nope. Okay, Manaus ended up having a bat. Whoopsie-daisies. Oh well, not a big deal. We still have a 3-run lead. Bazar. Oh, he allows 2 runs in the 8th. This one is getting dramatic. Got to get Birdie up now. Can we get any insurance runs? Nope. All right, so Birdie's got no wiggle room to work with here. Trying to send the Rockies back to the World Series for the first time in 18 years. He's got to face Benintendi, Rivero, and DeLone, and that is at least who was due up. I'm not sure if Benintendi's pinch hitting here. It looks like... I'm not really sure. Yeah, he is. All right. So, here we go. Benintendi walked off of Birdie last night. He rips one down the line toward deep right. It's out of here. Andrew Benintendi. Unbelievable. No way. We had a chance to claim our old pal off of waivers. We don't decide to do it, and it comes back and bites us in the bum right there. Unbelievable. And now the go-ahead runs up, and he walks him, so Birdie's got to be careful now. DeLone digs in. He squares the bunt, but whiffs on the fastball. 0-1. DeLone squares and bunts it near the pitcher. Birdie moves to glove it. Throw to first in time. All right, that's fine. Teams want to be stupid and bunt. No problem with me. Rivero takes out for third. Oh, he's safe. All right, we got to pitch around Griffin then. We got to stick with Birdie, though. I'm not bringing anyone else. He's our best reliever. Fires a 2-2. Griffin with a swing. Line shot up the middle. Base hit, and the Brewers have the lead. Oh, no. Unbelievable. All right, should we go with the whole half inning? Just get it over with? Quick and easy? Oh, they get another one. Now we're down 2. Let's go to runners. No, actually, we can't risk it because Birdie's due up 4th. I'm not trying to have him hit here. If we just get a guy on first with 2 outs, it's a tying run. But all right, Dillard, looking for that first hit. The 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Oh, no, man, this one might be going 7. Unbelievable. Cordova, the 1-0. Wyndham swings. Hot bouncer towards short. Throw to first in time. Now Albies has been hot lately. 2 for 3 today. Checks the sign. Ground ball sharply hit to the right side. Laprise has the throw to first in time. And this series is going 7. Oh, boy. That is not the type of game you want to blow. It's really hard to beat a team 5 times in a playoff, or to beat a team 5 times in a playoff series. And we almost beat them tonight. So, can't give away games like that. It's not good. All right. I don't even know if I'm mentally ready for this. If we lose, I might cry on camera. No, I'm kidding, but I'm gonna be into this one. All right, Geddes against Burkhalter. We're going no lineup changes. We're sticking to our guns. Dominic Foscolina in the 2-hole till the day I die. And honestly, he's been hitting better, it looks like. Actually, so that might even work out. It looks like Reyes is probably the guy we really should move down, but no. We got to stick to our guns. So Geddes, he was good in his first playoff start, but it looks like he had a clunker against Milwaukee this year. Although, same thing with Burkhalter against I wonder if they pitched against each other. Actually, it looks like that would make sense because Burkhalter got the win. Must have been a blowout, but all right, here we go. Burkhalter against the Gettys. Game number 7. This one is for all the marbles. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. Not a good start. Milwaukee jumps out to a lead in the first. Oh yes, we finally respond. Looks like it was an RBI single from Kyoji Yamada. Now Gettys gonna get a shutdown inning. No, Gettys. Oh man. All right, can we answer back? Yes, we can! Alright, this game is already getting dramatic. Okay, come on. Please, please, Jonathan Gettys, just give me one good start. Look how many lefties they have in their lineup. We shouldn't be having trouble, please. Alright. Oh, yes! 5 runs in the 4th! We must have knocked Burkhalter out of the game. Oh, yes, Dylan Tate came in. Alright, you got a big lead now, Jonathan. Please. Hold on for dear life. My goodness. Alright, he gives us 6. How many pitches is he at? 86. Oh, he can totally give us a 7th. Alright, so Gettys ends up putting in a pretty solid performance. Oh, yeah, 8 strikeouts, 1 walk. Oh, man, fantastic. This game was much less dramatic than I thought it was going to be. But wait, I'm not going to jinx anything. We still have 3 more, or we have 6 more outs to get. And I'm not even trusting my setup men right now. I might be going with Ryan Burr here. Let's see it. Okay, Burr pitches a scoreless 8th. Let's get Birdie up. Alright, and Birdie will go to runners in scoring position. Let's see if we can... Actually, no, we got to go batter by batter. Screw it. This is too dramatic. Blake Sabola's up. We're 3 outs away from going to the World Series. A 5-run lead for Birdie. The 0-2 pitch. The ball swings. Harmless fly ball to center. Yamada, he's got it. 1 away. Now John Laprice. Brady delivers in there for a called strike 3, 2 down. We're 1 out away. John Sampson is up. He's behind 0-2. Ground ball towards second. Foscalina to first. The Rockies win the pennant. Finally, the first time since 2007, the Rockies are moving on to the World Series. Unbelievable. There we go. Yes, sir. Even though that game wasn't that dramatic, still a big Game 7. I mean, unbelievable. That was high drama in my book. I don't know about you guys. Just based on what we've been through, that was high drama. But all right, and we're going on to face, like I said, we're not going to get through a playoffs. We're not going to get through a World Series without taking on LA. That is who we will face next. The Angels are due up. They won 99 games this year. Oh boy, this will be a good one. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you did enjoy. Hope you guys are getting excited for the World Series. And I'm out. Peace.